Hi, Alan here from Damn Good Reviews. Today I have the TruMedic TENS unit. This is a handheld TENS unit. It's about the size of a remote control for your television or your cable box. And what I really liked about this TruMedic unit was that it has a couple different options here as far as what type of massage we want to do. Makes it easy to select. But then also the different types of massages. We have the normal massage, we have a beat, and we also have the knead massage too. So going through the different areas, depending on where you're going to be doing the TENS, the electronic pulse, you can select how you want it to feel. Now on this unit, I believe it only takes, I think it takes 4 AAA batteries there, which actually comes with 2 sets of them, which was very nice. And this unit was also very powerful. I've done some other TENS units, a very, very powerful unit. Now the thing that really stood out with the TruMedic unit was that the other units that I looked at, they only had 2 pads. Yes, the pads were big, but it was only 2 pads. Now this one actually comes with 4 placement pads, and they're multiple use, and they're sticky, so they'll stick right in the area. If you do have hair, you might have some issues if you're moving around, and you might want to just wrap like an ace bandage around yourself. Now, these ones, you can find other pads online with the same type of connection on it, although TruMedic does recommend using their pads, and you can also use some other stuff to make this sticky again. I believe you can put some almost like a hand sanitizer on it, but you can check out the forums online, and I have actually a message from TruMedic, and I will post that underneath the YouTube video to let you know what you can do to extend the life of these. I haven't had to do it. I've done a lot of placement with this all over. I've done it on my arms, done it on my lower back, and also on my legs just to try it. Although my lower back was the real area that was the problem, I did want to see the the effects of it. And I tried it, of course, on my muscles, and I thought it was fun, upping the intensity and watching the muscle jump. My wife, on the other hand, did not think it was so funny, or as funny as I thought it was. But it really has a lot of power. 4 AAA batteries. I mean, I was stunned by the power of it. And again, with the 4 pads, you only have to do really 2, because you can control them individually. You have your intensity dials on both sides, and it's from 0 to 10. 5, you start to feel a little bit of a tingle, and 10 is really intense, depending on the area that you need to do and how much you can really hold back. So that's a great thing to keep in mind. So this looks almost like a little bit of a headphone jack there, a little bit smaller, the connection. And then you have the 2 different sides on here. And the great thing about this is you can control it individually. So really, if I only want to use 2 pads, I can do just that. And then you have your intensity control on this side, and then you can select what type of massage you want, and then the area, because this says waist, shoulder, joint. This is hand and leg, or sole, they call it. Or we can go ahead and we can do both wires here, if I can find it. It's a little bit of a mess, sorry. And just plug it in, and then we can control the intensity separately. We can do, say, a 5, and then we can do a 10 on this side. Now, one thing is, make sure that you don't have this on all the way, and you have it placed, because as soon as you turn it on, then you're just going to get a zap. You want to kind of increase the intensity as you go. Now, you can also set the speed, depending on the type of massage, and really just go from there. Again, the thing I really liked about this was that I have the 4 pads, and this box from TruMedic actually included another set of pads. So you get a good amount of life from them, and I did not have any trouble finding additional pads that were both TruMedic brand and other brands that have this small connection. So as long as they have that small pin connection, they should work fine. And then this is what the box looks like. It says the TruMedic Electronic Pulse Massager, and you can pick this up on Amazon. This is the PL009, and this is available right on their Amazon.com, and I believe that might be the only place that they sell it right now. But if you're looking to get relief from a TENS unit or this electronic pulse massage for something that fits in the palm of your hand, this is great. And because it has the 4 individual pads, they are smaller pads, but then you have a lot more play with the placement and what you want to do with it. You can go 2 pads or you can go 4 pads. And then this also comes with your the basic book right here. So it's a quick start guide, and it shows you the different pads on a different size. And of course, you don't want to go across your chest with the same the same side of the pulsation, but they're showing something in this graphic because they're individual. I believe you can do individual sides as long as you go up and down. But it will talk more about this in the quick start guide, and it actually has your safety warnings, and it will go over all the different settings in the welcome message. And it talks about the history of massage therapy, stuff that you really don't need. But then it shows all the different recommended areas. It talks about forearms, talks about your thighs, and obviously waist and joint, and shoulders, abs and arms. And it also talks about the best practices and recommendations from TruMedic. So overall, I really enjoyed using this TruMedic massager right here. Again, this is the TruMedic Electronic Pulse Massager, about the size of a standard remote control for your television, and I really like it because it does have the 2 different options. A lot of power from 0 to 10, the intensity which you control with the dials individually. A lot of different massage functions, also a countdown timer. I really enjoyed using this, and I recommend checking it out if you're experiencing any type of back pain, side pain, or anything in joints or muscles that could work with a little bit of relief from electronic pulse massager. I'm Alan from Damn Good Reviews. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to us right here on YouTube, and check us out at damngoodreviews.com. We'll see you soon.